It was a radical left judge.
In these court documents, Judge Charles Breyer says U.S. President Donald Trump violated the Posse Comitatus Act when he brought in troops to accompany federal agents on aggressive immigration raids in L.A. over the summer. The act is a 19th century law that generally bars the use of troops for domestic law enforcement. Breyer has ordered that the defendant, who is Trump in this case, be prohibited from deploying, ordering, or using the National Guard currently deployed in California to execute the laws, including arrests, seizures, and security control.
The judge said, but you can leave the 300 people that you already have in place. They can continue to be in place. That's all we need.
California Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom sued Trump and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth back in June. He reacted to the ruling, posting the court documents on his X social media page and added that, quote, Trump is breaking the law by trying to create a national police force with himself as its chief. The ruling comes as the Windy City braces for more boots on the ground.
Well, we're going in. I didn't say when. We're going in.
Trump has criticized Chicago for continual violence on its streets. And just as D.C. saw federal agents deployed there, a federal immigration operation could soon be seen in Chicago this week.
Communication is not the same as coordination. So we got notice, but there's been no direct communication with the governor. There's been no coordination, not just with our administration, but with local law enforcement.
Illinois' governor not taking this possibility lightly.
We know before anything has happened here that the Trump plan is to use any excuse to deploy armed military personnel to Chicago.
Chicago Mayor Brendan Johnson signed an executive order over the weekend saying officers would not be joining forces with federal agents.
We don't have an immigration crisis in Chicago. We have a gun crisis, and the president could care less about the real solutions.
It was a violent long weekend, though, in Chicago. 54 people shot. These numbers simply more fuel, Trump says, for him to double down on enforcement.
Chicago is a hellhole right now.
As for today's ruling on the use of the National Guards for immigration raids, the White House has indicated that it plans to appeal the judge's decision. The court injunction is in place until Friday, September 12th. Afua Baah, City News.